ito ng batak to end the quarter. Yes!
Magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. Nagbabalik tayo dito sa Phil-Oil Flying V Center sa napakagandang lungsod ng San Juan para sa isa na namang pag-aandog ng NCAA Season 92. 10 kulay, isang laban. It has been a great day of basketball so far sa ating first game. Nanaro ang Arellano kontra sa LPU Pirates courtesy of the 33 points from the bus driver. Sa ikalawang laro naman, JRU ang nanaig kontra San Beda, 97-88. Teodoro po ang kumana dyan with 28 points, and that leads us to our third and final game of today, Tuesday, offering po natin September 6, 2016. It is going to be the University of Perpetual Help Altas kontra dito sa ating defending champions, the Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Muli, magandang hapon po sa inyong lahat. We are live here on SNA. Sumasaludo po kami sa pusong palaban ng lahing Pilipino. Ako po si Martin Javier, naglilingkod sa inyo ngayong hapon na ito. At syempre makakasama rin natin, also my first time partnering with this person, Philippine basketball legend himself. Sino ba ba? Coach Rara, Olsen Racela. Coach, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Yes, magandang hapon Martin. At sa wakas, nagkasama rin tayo sa unang pagkakataon ngayong season 92. At napakaganda pa ng handog natin ngayon, Knights versus Daltas.
Okay, Coach, this is not only an interesting matchup, pero importante rin to sa ating season. Dahil on one hand, for the University of Perpetual Help Altas, gusto nilang ma-separate dun sa San Beda at Arellano. Samantalang sa Letran naman, although they are in a 2-game winning streak right now, they cannot afford to lose any more games dahil sila rin nag-aabol sa ating playoff race. Pero coach, para naintindihan natin yung sitwasyon ng dalawang kuponang to, tignan muna natin yung ating updated team standings.
Yes, Martin. Ngayon actually 3 linggo na lang ang ating NCAA Season 92. So palapit na ng palapit ang pagtatapos ng elimination round. So like you said, napaka-importante lahat ng laro. Especially dito sa dalawang koponan na to. You see ang Letran Knights at 7-7 naghahabol. Dahil nga sa panganalo ng JRU kanina, they are 2 wins behind right now ang Letran Knights sa paghahabol sa Final 4. Samantalang ang Perpetual Help at 10-3, hindi na nila iniisip ang Final 4. Dahil sigurado silang papasok Final 4. Ang iniisip nila ngayon kung paano umabot sa top 2 spots, at pag umabot ka sa top 2 spots at the end of the elimination round, you will have a twice to beat advantage.
Okay, Coach, yan ang sitwasyon ng dalawang kupunan natin. Pero balikan muna natin ang una nilang pagkikita. That was in the middle of the first round, July 22 to be exact. And it was a very competitive and physical game all throughout. Pero sa huli, nanahid itong Perpetual Help Altas by 6 points, 61-55 over the Letran Knights, Coach.
Yes, in that round 1 encounter, actually, it was the 3rd win of the season for the Altas over the Letran Knights. Ang gaya din nabanggit po, very close game, but kung titignan natin yung statistics, in all departments actually, lamang itong Altas. Field goal percentage, a very high, 42% for the Altas. Ngunit sa rebounding at second chance points, because of the presence of Bright Acueti at si Prince Ese, na sa tingin ko ito ang bentahe ng Altas over the Letran Knights, yun din ang ginawa nila in their first round outing. 47 rebounds compared to 39 only for Letran, and yun nga, second chance points lamang din ang Altas. Pati dito sa isang aspect na to, yung turnover points, kung saan alam naman natin Letran ang palaging lamang dyan, and in their first round encounter, itong Altas pa ang namayani. So I think yun ang kailangan pagtuunan ng pansin ng Letran, especially going to this game.
Pero Coach, punta muna natin ang kupunan ni Coach Jimuel Gikan for the Perpetual Help Altas. Yung huling nilang laro, Huwebes pa, Coach, against the Arellano Chiefs. And that was a statement game for them dahil nanalo sila against the mighty Arellano Chiefs by 14 points. A double-digit victory para sa kanila, and doing it all for them in that particular game, and also proving worthy of that point guard spot na iniwan ni Scottie Thompson sa kanila ay etong kanilang starting point guard na si Keith Pido.
Keep up the good work ang ginagawa ngayon ni Keith Pido. You know, for a player who was not really given minutes last season, napakaganda ng ginagawa nito si Keith Pido. His averages for the season, 6.4 points, 3.2 rebounds, 3.5 assists. Pero in that game against Arellano, tinaasan pa niya ang kanyang season average, scoring 10 points, grabbing 4 rebounds, and giving out 7 assists. You know, but more than the numbers, it has been his quarterbacking so far for his team that has done wonders for the Altas this season. At napaka-steady and reliable nitong point guard ni Coach Jim Walgican.
Tignan natin kung maduduplicate niyan against the guards of the Letran Knights. Pero speaking of the Letran Knights, para dito naman kay Coach Jeff Napa, in their last game, they snapped the 4-game winning streak of the streaking San Sebastian Golden Stags, and they have seemed to found or regained their form dito sa ating season. Pero marami nagtatanong, meron bang enough firepower ang Letran dito sa ating season para tapusin at makapanik sa Final Four? Nung huling larong yon, pinove nung supporting cast nila na meron in the form of JP Calvo and Bong Quinto.
Well, of course, pag starting line na pag-uusapan, may firepower sila. You have Rain Ambatak, they're the league's leading scorer. Pero off the bench ang katanungan, meron ba silang firepower? Doon sa last game nila against San Sebastian, pinakita nila na meron silang firepower. They did it with JP Calvo and Bong Quinto scoring 16 points and 9 points respectively. In fact, itong si JP Calvo yung hinirang na best player in that game kung saan yun nga, gumawa siya 16 points at 2 rebounds. Samantalang si Bong Quinto, who is their number 1 scorer coming off the bench, had 9 points and 4 rebounds and a team high 4 assists.
Tignan natin kung magpapakita muli ang supporting cast para dito sa Letran Knights. Pero bago yan, puntahan muna natin at kilalanin ang ating ikatlong miyembro ng broadcast team. Nandyan, si Siege Tantenko. Siege, magandang hapon sa'yo.
Magandang hapon, Martin. Magandang hapon, Coach Olsen. At magandang hapon sa lahat ng ating mga kapamilyang nanonood sa bahay. Alam nyo, sa start ng season, lahat tayo mayroong mga players na inaabangan, maaring favorite. Pero habang papalapit tayo dito sa Final Four, naglalabasan ang mga bagong nagpapakitang gilas, mga bagong favorite ng ating mga NCAA fans. Kaya kung nanonood kayo ngayon, sagutan nyo ang aming question of the day. Sino-sino ang kabilang sa NCAA Dream Team mo at bakit? Tweet nyo lang ang inyong mga sagot with the hashtag NCAA Season 92. Pumili lang kayo ng 5 players. Pwedeng dito, sa Letran dito, sa Perpetual, o di kaya sa mga kupunan na naglaro kanina o hindi pa naglaro ngayong araw na ito. Just tag us. You'll see our social media handles there at the bottom of your screen. At baka makita nyo ang inyong mga tweets live on air during our game. Kita-kita tayo mamaya. Martin, Coach O.
Maraming salamat sa iyo, Siege Tantenko. Kausapin ka ulit namin mamaya. Siyempre, pwede kayo makipagkulitan sa amin dito sa NCAA all throughout the game. Pero susunod na po, laban na ng University of Perpetual Health Altas kontra sa ating defending champions, na Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Huwag po kayong alis. Babalik ang SNA to the live coverage of the NCAA Season 92. Sampung kulay, isang laban.
Perpetual Health Altas. Off guard number 9, AJ Coronel. Point guard number 19, Keith Pido. Center number 15, Prince Eze. Power forward number 33, Daryl Singontico. And at forward number 14, Gab Dacaron. The head coach of the Altas, Chipwell Kika. And now, starting for the defending champions, Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Power forward number 5, John Soliano. Forward number 7, Sherrick Balanza. Center number 18, Gio Ambohot. Point guard number 8, J.P. Calvo. And the off guard number 6, Ray Nambada. Head coach of the Knights is Jeff Nava.
Babalik po tayo dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. Ayan, kilalanin muna natin ang ikatlong laro. Mga starters natin para dito for Perpetual, Pido, Coronel, Eze. Starting for them, Dagangon, nandyan din si Daryl Singontico. Para dito naman sa Letran Knights, in place of JP Calvo at the point guard spot, nandun si Maui Bernabe ng Batak. In their usual lineup, Ambohot, Balanza, at etong si Jom Soliano. First quarter of this game, again, this is between the University of Perpetual Health Altas kontra dito sa ating defending champions, Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights. Our referees for today, Hector Villanueva, Garky Ferrer, Salvador Cortez Jr., Jonard Garcia, Singontico firing away. That's good for him.
that going to count? Yes, pasok. First 3 points para sa Altas, courtesy of Singontico, who is starting for them in this game. Last game, hindi siya nag-start. Pero maganda yung linaro niya in that game. Kaya binibigyan siya ng kumpiyansa ni Coach Jimel Gikan ngayon para mag-umpisa para sa kanilang pupunan.
Tignan rin natin, Coach, dahil starting lineup ngayon si Prince Eze para sa Perpetual Health. Tignan natin kung maglalaro ngayon si Bright Acueti.
Actually, surprise starters for both teams. Instead of starting, tulad yung sinabi mo si Acueti, si Eze ang magsa-start. Samantalang sa Letran naman, to si Bernabe was only started once so far in this season. Magsa-start ngayon para dito kay Coach Jeff Napa.
So for the second game in a row, JP Calvo coming off the bench for Letran. Ito si Pido. Sinubukan hanapin si Ilagan sa ilalim. Or si AJ Coronel sa ilalim. Letran with the anticipation right there. Nambatak inside, off the glass, no good. Pido, nakaupo pa nung kinuha yung rebound. Perpetual is off and running. Nagangon, libre-libre para sa layup, but he doesn't connect.
Libre, sayang yung layup na yun para sa Altas.
Letran will decide to settle down and slow down their offense. Nambatak, double team, binigay kay Balanza. Balanza putting on the move. Fade away for Jeric Balanza is no good. Birthday rin pala niya, Coach, ngayon. So Coach Jeff Napa rather is hoping for a big game for him. Of course, isa yan sa mga makakatulong ni Ray Nambatak dito sa ating laro.
Malaking bagay rin yan si Balanza when it comes to scoring. So, birthday pa niya. Tignan natin, baka maganda.
Buenas, Coach. Pero maagang foul na itawag dito kay Ray Nambatak. Or Gio ang buhod pala na itawag yun, defending Prince Eze. 11 seconds on the shot clock para sa Perpetual. Dagangon right in the face of Gio ang buhod. That's no good. Soriano looking for a teammate. Napalakas ang pasa niya doon. Ball will go back to Perpetual.
Yes, itong Letran is doing the right thing of really pushing the pace, ano? Well, they have to si Prince Eze sa kabila, sa Altas, na medyo mabagal. And ang strength talaga ng Letran is talagang pabilisin yung laro. Kaya lang nga nag-turnover sila dun sa huling sequence na yun.
Pero ito, they look to take advantage of that center position. And Prince Eze converts for them against Gio Ambohot.
Like we said at the top of the coverage, itong advantage ng Altas over the Knights. In their first round encounter, ginamit nila yun to the hill. At ngayon, getting 2 points. Ito si Prince Eze sa ilalim, taking advantage of that height na meron sila over the Letran Knights.
Also showing us the post moves. Itong si Prince Eze, but in that time, ito ulit siya. Pero nagkamali siya ng pasa doon kay Keith Pido. Puntahan muna natin ang ating kaibigan na si Siege Tantenko. Siege?
Yes, Martin, nabanggit niyo kanina na mas safe ang posisyon ng Altas habang nasa must-win mode man ang Letran Knights. Gayon pa man, sabi ni Coach Jeff Napa, one game at a time pa rin ang kanilang mentality. Today, ang gusto niyang makita dahil nga mas nalilit sila, he wants the Knights to capitalize on their speed to convert the Altas errors into points for the Knights. And nabanggit niyo rin kanina, birthday ni Jeric Balanza at inaasahang buenas. Coach Jeff Napa, abangan niyo mamaya ang video namin ng birthday surprise ng Knights for their teammates. Martin?
Maraming salamat, Siege. Abangan namin yan mamaya. Dito sa ating laro, nakikita nyo sa ating screens, Coach Jeff Napa. Medyo maraming ups and downs sa season ng Letran so far. Coach, nagkaroon sila ng winning streak sa panimula ng season. Nagkaroon ng losing streak sa gitna at ngayon nasa winning streak ulit sila.
At least nakabawi na sila. Yung losing streak nila, actually, they're 5 straight games ang natalo sila. So, buti lang nakabalik sila. They are on a 2-game winning streak right now, hoping to get this third consecutive win.
But AJ Coronel doesn't want that to happen. Early 7-0 start para dito sa Perpetual Health Altas. Wag po kayo naalis. Magbabalik ang NCAA on SNA. Center for the live coverage of the NCAA Season 92. You guys can see Gab Dagangon on your screens. Ito ang ating head-to-head matchup for today's game. Gab Dagangon had a nice game. Legamin scoring versus Arellano. Tala sa kabila, usual numbers para dito kay Reynang Batak versus San Sebastian, coach.
Yes, very nice matchup between two of the league's great scorers. Itong si Reynang Batak nga is the #1 leading scorer of the league against ito si Gab Dagangon, number 3 in 3-point shooting when it comes to 3-point shooting naman. So parehong manlalaro na inaasahan ng kanilang mga kupunan.
Pero dito sa ating laro, tignan natin kung anong ipoproduce nila para sa kanila mga kapunan. Meron tayong mga tweets on social media. Si IM Bart nakatulog ngayon sa bahay. Laban daw, CDO Boys, sinang Batak at saka si Luib nandyan. Of course, yung top 5 players daw niya, Hanlalon, Luib, ng Batak, Sara, and Salado. Wow, what a great starting lineup para sa kanya. Si Daniel Midnog naman, ang dream team daw niya ay sina Bright Acueti, JB Mocon, Gab Dagangon, Stingray ng Batak at saka si Giovanni Hanlalon. Meron mga usual players tayong nakikita, no, Coach? Ng Batak, Giovanni Hanlalon. Ito rin, si Charmy K rin. Ganon din yung opinion dito.
Sa kanya naman, ang dream team niya ay sina Reynang Batak, Giovanni Hanlalon, Bright Acueti, JB Mocon at si Gab Dagangon. Ganda-ganda mga kombinasyon na mga gusto ng ating mga NCAA followers.
Coach, sa NCAA panel, meron na din tayong starting lineup din eh.
Oh, malapit
Malakas.
na.
Ayun.
NCAA Goodwill Games.
So,
inasahan kong makakita si Martin Nadir na maglaro dito eh.
kakabahan ako niyang, Coach eh. Pero nakikita niyo doon, yung fast break play mula dito sa Perpetual Health.
Pero ito, a very good start by Perpetual. 9-2 na against itong Letran Knights. Kaya si Coach Jeff Napa ay pinasok na rin to si Calvo in place of Bernabe.
According to Coach Napa, JP Calvo, not 100% today, pero tapagpaglag niya yan para dito sa Letran because they're in dire need of a victory today against a very strong team. They're now applying that press. Calvo against Pido.
Right now, Martin, ito si Bright Acueti, pinasok na rin ni Coach Jimel Gikan at pinaupo na si Princese. So sakit ng ulo pa to lalo para sa Letran.
Oo. So ito ang ipagtatapat niya sa bench players ng Letran. Tala, turnover ulit ang naitawag dito sa Perpetual. Balik ang bola sa Letran. 9-2 start for them with 5:02 remaining here in the first quarter. Calvo now at the point guard position for Coach Jeff Napa. Binigyan ng screen ni Felix Abregu. Quinto dumidiskarte with a nice spin. Sinabayan si Acueti but no good. And Batak gets the offensive rebound. Reynang Batak dumidiskarte. Pulls up. Reynang Batak first 2 points of this ball game.
And that's what they need right now. Most of their shots kanina coming from penetrations. Kailangan nila ng outside shooting para bumuka naman yung depensa ng Perpetual.
Unang 2 puntos check para dito kay Reynang Batak. AJ Coronel. Nagay kay Simon Tico against Felix Abregu. Ang posisyon na sa ilalim doon si Bright Acueti. Nakakuha siya ng foul.
Nice inside-outside game that time. Good entry pass by Simon Tico dito kay Bright Acueti.
Pero ito yung pull-up jumper kanina ni Reynang Batak. Only the second basket para dito sa Letran. Acueti now at the free throw line. Interesting, Coach, dahil coming off the bench ngayon si Bright Acueti, ang pinagsimula si Prince Ezzy. Probably because of the height advantage na ibinibigay doon ni Prince Ezzy.
I like the adjustment of Coach Jimel Gikan of starting si Princese. Mainly because it was a defensive adjustment. Alam niya na itong Letran Knights, one of the league leaders when it comes to inside points, katulad ng pinakita ni Reynang Batak doon. They are mostly guards, wings, pero grabe umatake yan. And I think if you start Princese like what they did, andun siya sa gitna, mamanduhan niya at magdadalawang isip ngayon itong mga players ng Letran kung sasaksak sila. And I think that's what happened to start this ball game.
So, ang hinahanap doon ni Coach Jimel Gikan, the intimidation factor. Pero ito, slowly chipping away in this lead itong Letran Knights. 11-6 ang ating talaan. Felix Abregu ang natawagan ng foul doon. Again, ito po ang ating ikatlong laro ngayong Martes, September 6, 2016. Perpetual kontra Letran. AJ Coronel at the post. Singon Tico for 3. Too strong. Offensive rebound Akweti. Dagangon na libre sa 3. Wala rin, tira ni Cap Dagangon. Nang batak tumatakbo behind the back dribble. Gives it off to Bong Quinto. Nakita si Soliano sa loob and he draws a foul. Sinabayan siya doon ni Mr. Brightside. 2 free throws para dito kay Jom Soliano.
That's good penetration again by Letran Knights. Looking for that opening underneath at nakita nga itong si Jom Soliano na pupunta sa free throw line for 2 free throws.
Jom Soliano, of course, ang kanilang center stopper. Dahil sanay na sanay ito makipagbantayan sa mga foreign or mga foreign athlete natin sa NCAA. Sa Perpetual, pinasok na dito si Flash Shatiwa, Jack Howe, at si Gerald Dizon.
Yung second group ng Altas ngayon. Isa-isa nang pumapasok sa ating laro.
Jom Soliano at the free throw line. Ito yung una niyang free throw, but he makes the second. 11-7 lead for the Perpetual help. Altas. Dizon. Perpetual looking to break the press. Singontico with the basketball. Flash Sadiwa breaks the press of Letran. Flash Sadiwa against JP Calvo. Gets a screen from Akweti. They move the ball around. Gerald Dizon na open sa 3. Pero masyado malakas ang 3 doon ni Gerald Dizon at tatawagan ng foul sa ilalim. Ito si Jack Howe.
Good execution by the Altas. Nakuha nila kung ano yung gusto nila. An open shot from the wing. Hindi lang nila na-shoot yun. So 11-7 mananatili ang ating score.
And we have another timeout on the floor. Bukay nga alas babalik ang NCAA Season 92. This is a Phil Oil Flying V Center for the live coverage of the NCAA Season 92. As you guys can see, the beautiful fans all over the Phil Oil Flying V Center na ikisaya sa atin dito. At syempre, paano hindi sila sasaya? Dalawang exciting laro ang napanood ng ating mga fans dito sa Phil Oil Flying V Center. Unang laro, Nanaro Arellano, enough thriller. Pangalawang laro, JRU, sinorpresa tayo dun, coach, with their second win over the San Beda Red Lions.
All our top 3 teams playing today at kaya natutuwa lahat dahil napakaganda ng ating mga laro dito sa ating NCAA Tuesday at sa handog natin sa ating mga NCAA fans.
Papalapit na tayo na papalapit sa katapusan ng ating elimination round. So every game is important for all of the teams. Felix Apretu converting on the 2 free throws. That cuts the lead to 2 points. 11-9 for Perpetual.
Ito na ang press ng kung saan kilala itong Letran Knights. Ito yung hindi nila masyadong nagawa ng maganda in their first game. Only 11 turnover points na nakuha nila against the Altas in their first round meeting. Samantalang Altas mas malaki pa nakuha in that department, and that's the strength of Letran. So I expect them really to improve at yun ang talagang kanilang papagtuunan ng pansin ngayong larong ito.
Ito natin kung mako-convert nila. Makakapitalize yung mga magiging turnover nito Perpetual Health. But right now, they're struggling from the field. 3 out of 12 in total for them. But they only trail by 2 points.
You can see itong concept ng concentration ng depensa ng Letran dito kay Bright Akweti at ang naaatasan niyang bumantay sa kanya ito si Jom Soliano.
Head on Perpetual. They swing the ball around. Gallardo to Gerald Dizon inside, pero walang layup doon ni Gerald Dizon. He gets the ball back. Sadiwa against Pampid. Soliano naman ngayon ang bumabantay sa kanya. Gallardo, they swing the ball around. Gerald Dizon looking for Akweti at the post. Binigay dito kay Flash Sadiwa, pero mapuputukan sila ng 24 seconds shot clock violation.
Magandang depensa again pinakita ng Letran, forcing itong Altas to a 24-second violation.
Early in this game, Letran feeling the sense of urgency with their defense right there. Calvo, hand off to Pampid. Nakay Bongkito ang bola. Side steps. Bongkito puts it up. That's no good. Rebound Perpetual. Flash-Diwa with the basketball. Binigay kay Akweti. Gallardo. Swing the ball around pero hindi nakita ni Gerald Dizon. Yung pasa doon ni Flash-Diwa. So turnover for them.
Itong Altas, after scoring 9 quick points, nahihirapan sila ngayon dito sa pinapakitang depensa ng Letran Knights. In the last 3 minutes, actually, scoreless nga itong Altas.
So itong depensa ng Letran now clicking dito sa ating laro. Bongkito draws a foul against Jack Howe. That will be his second foul off the game.
Sinasabihan siya ni Coach Jim Ragican, yan on your screen to see how na nasa likod niya si Bright Akweti. Hindi na kailangang sumundot doon. Ayan o, ini-help ni Bright Akweti. So dahil sa sundot niya ngayon, natawagan pa siya ng foul. 2 free throws dito para kay Bongkito.
Ayun ang bata. You guys can see on your screens. Right now, had a nice game against San Sebastian Golden Sags. But Bongkito making both free throws. Tabla na po ang ating laro. First deadlock of the ball game. At napako sa 11. Itong score ng Perpetual, courtesy of that 7-0 run from Letran. Nakita mo, Coach, they are hounding the Perpetual Help Altas right now. But it doesn't matter for Mr. Brightside as he scores all the way to the basket.
And using his upper body strength, itinabi yung depensa ni Soliano in getting that 2 points.
Bongkito against GJ Ilagan, posting up. Quinto putting on the moves. He draws a foul against Ilagan.
Hinatak ni Ilagan ito si Quinto. And penalty na nga itong Alta. So 2 free throws para kay Bongkito ulit.
Ito, pwede po kaming i-tweet dito sa NCAA Season 92 dahil we are trending right now at number 3 sa Twitter. Ayan.
Just like in their, sorry Martin, just like in their last game against San Sebastian, off to a slow start itong Letran. Tapos babalik sila ngayon at naitay na nila itong score natin ngayon at 13-all. But you know, hindi pwedeng ganito na lang palagi gawin ng Letran. They have to make adjustments at kailangan mag-umpisa na sila ng mas maganda.
Pero sa kabila, patuloy na nakiklik itong depensa ng Letran, forcing another turnover right there. 13-all with 21.9 seconds to go here in the first.
Letran Knights going for the last shot of the first quarter.
And natin discard dito ng Letran. Preku with the basketball. They swing the ball around. Sario, pinasok na rin para dito kay Coach Jeff Napa. 7 seconds to go. Bongkito. Bigay kay Soliano. Who pulls up. That's no good. And that marks the end of our first quarter. Fast start for Perpetual. Pero nabanggit mo nga kanina, Coach, unti-unting skumor at naitay ng Letran itong ating laro.
Yes, as expected, very close first quarter except for that quick start by the Altas. Pero nakabalik din itong Letran Knights courtesy of Rain ng Batak.
Ito nga ang mga nilaro ng Letran. As you guys can see, the highlights of the first quarter. Quinto leading Letran right now with 6 points. Kabila naman, it was Akweti with 4 points for the Perpetual Help Altas. Ayan, nakikita nyo siya with this familiar move going off the glass right there. Huwag po kayong alis. Magbabalik ang laban ng University of Perpetual Help Altas kontra sa Colegio de San Juan de Letran Knights.